Never gonna give you up, never gonna let you down. What's going on, all you Huntsman junkies? Now that you got rickrolled, we are here talking about the Streamlight microstream. I just picked one of these up the other day. I've been using it for a couple days now. I was using just a cheapo flashlight from Timo. I got this one in and I'm digging it. Not gonna lie. It is rechargeable. The recharging port is protected by a rubber ring, so water can't get into it, essentially. And also the sliding lens here. The battery on the inside is obviously rechargeable and replaceable. You just twist off the cap, battery comes out, you can replace it. I guess these batteries are good for averagely about 300 charges. If you go with the Coyote, it goes on to high first and then low. If you get any other color, it goes from low to high. It's pretty normal. High, double click for low. When it's on high, it's at 250 lumens. When it's on low, it's at 50 lumens. And as you can see, that's what I was shining the room with. Was high, the 250 lumens. It works really well. I don't honestly have a whole lot of complaints about this thing. I guess I do have one or two, but the one complaint I do have is this rubber button, the tail switch. I guess it's made more for a momentary than it is a constant, because it's a pain in the butt to click it. Maybe it'll break in, I'm not sure. I took the rubber cap off. It's not the button itself, it's just how stiff that rubber cap is that hits the button, which is a good thing because you don't want it super soft, you don't want it to break easy. But it is a pain in the butt. So when you try to get it to kick into a constant, sometimes you'll accidentally kick it on low. So that's one issue I've had with it. Other than that, I mean, it's compact. This is about the length of my hand. Decently comfortable. It's lightweight, so fits in your pocket easy. It's double clipped, so you can clip it onto the brim of a hat if you want to run it over your brim to kind of make it hands-free. Rechargeable with a USB port. It takes a micro USB, so it doesn't take a Type-C charger. It takes the old school Android. I think they're Type A's, micro USBs. The other thing about this is, just had it in my mind. Now I forgot. Oh, run times. There we go. I knew I'd get back on track. ADHD kicking in. Run times. So this takes up to like 4 hours to charge, but runtime on high I think's an hour and a half, and on lows something like 2.5 to 4 hours. Don't quote me on that. Low beam is 3.5 hours. I'm not a big low beam fan. I figure if I'm gonna shine something, I'm gonna shine her up, But low beam would be good if you're inside a tent and you didn't want to blind yourself, in a room, and you didn't want to wake everybody up, kind of deal. But yeah, most of the time I'm running high beam anyway. So 1.5 hours. It does get a little warm, I'll tell you that, once it's been on for a little bit. something to not gonna burn you, but or that I noticed anyway. It does get a little bit warm though on the end. So pros of it, I mean, it's a Streamlight. It's budget friendly. I think I paid a little over $30 for this. I'll leave a link in the Amazon link down in the description. Lightweight, durable. The USB port is well covered. By the looks, any of the rings that are on the inside here are replaceable. The battery's replaceable. It's rechargeable. It's really bright for a little pocket flashlight, 250 lumens. It does the trick pretty well. The only cons, I would say, oh yeah, another pro is you can clip it to your hat. It's got the reverse clip on it. The only con I would say is probably the button that's not broken in yet. So other than that, I mean, this has just been an all-around great flashlight. I've read reviews of people that have used these for a long period of time and they hold up. So I mean, for 30 bucks, you know, even if you get a couple 3 years out of it, you definitely get your money's worth. So it's been 32. I'll catch you guys in the next one.